What's up? It's your boy Centron coming back at you with another reaction video. And I kid you not, that's my real name. JustPearlyThings subscriber. Been watching for a while. Good shit. Red pill woman. So here we go. Kids, don't join a gang or a clique.
I have a question. Just play devil's advocate. Do you think there is any circumstance where it is better for a human being not to be born than to have a life, no matter how much suffering there is in it?
Gotcha.
That's really hard. Like, let's talk about Ukraine right now. Like,
I'll give you a better example. Let's talk about slavery. Would you say it was better for a child slave to not be born than to be born and go through slavery, but then potentially have the chance for freedom depending?
Yes.
That's really hard.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the lowest you can go as far as, I want to be born and, oh, shit, I'm a slave. But, you know, these feminists, you know, modern day feminists especially, I don't want to get into past, but what we have now is just a fucking monstrosity. And with, you know, Roe v. Wade being overturned, people just have lost their shit, their ever-loving minds. When, you know, it's up to 6 weeks and up to 15 in some states, and it's not even completely abolished. But you're still able to murder your child if you want to. You can select that process. You can still undergo that. But it's talking about life. You get to choose whether the life growing in your body, whether you want to get rid of it or not. And that child, under most circumstances, is going to go on to become a person. Just like you and I were at one point, just a clump of cells. So, like, you're playing God. No matter how bad a life is, it's still better than not existing at all. Like that's the alternative, being Thanos. Away, just like that. Me personally, I'm fucking grateful. I've been poor. I grew up that way, and I'm glad I wasn't aborted. That's a whole nother story for a whole other time and video. But some of the most destitute individuals throughout our human history were glad that they were born into a shitty world, even given the circumstances and their situation that they had to live through and the cards that they were dealt. I've contemplated, you know, self-deletion when I was teenage years, and I'm glad I didn't go through with it. But, like, as bad as life can be, the beautiful things, the things that I've had a chance to witness, experience, I would never say just undo it, unravel it just like that. You don't get to play God. Like, and just how casually you can do it. Like, I'm not saying people just like, on a whim, because I mean that's a minority. Some people do that, but the fact that you are using it as a form of birth control, that speaks to the casualness of it and the modern day and age that we live in. Like, the fact that you can even say that a human life, you can take it that casually, and you can take it that casually as far as just not give it the due reverence that it deserves. Because, like I said, we were all once just coding without a voice, without a face. And I know that people can take that out of context. I mean, like, one thing we do in our society is remove the hard truths so that we can function on some level or another as a society or as an individual. We don't primarily, as a people, slaughter our own food. That removes the process where we're just looking at a cut of meat that has no face, no feelings, and we didn't have to confront. We didn't have to be the Grim Reaper. We didn't have to confront this animal, corner them, and feel the life slipping from their body while we watch their eyes flicker. That takes a piece of your soul, and to get accustomed to that can ruin you. So all I'm saying is this cognitive dissonance, it needs to fucking dissipate.
Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like.
Thanks for watching. Check me out at Centron Anime, Centron Life, or Centron Laughs, or other social media.